Hello, hello guys. Thank you for watching. And I want to watch people in YouTube, and I'm interested with I'm interested with a channel that I haven't been watching for a long time, and I think he created a public domain song recently, so I want to watch his channel. This is his channel. Um, please wait, wait for a bit. And this is his video. Ah, I would like that. Ah, so one thing that fascinates me is like some people are used to some food and they can live quite a long time, and for some people it seems like so. I think eating what you like is is actually could help with longevity. Somehow maybe it's related to the enzymes that you produce, that you usually produce. It's like a factory in your body, so it's already have machines that are already prepared to do its stuff. So maybe if you maybe there's an extra cost if you change your food. Maybe it's gonna toil your body for a bit. So that's what I think. That's what I think. Seeing these old people, like I do keto diet. I think yo, why don't people who do keto diet live like ages and ages? But there's a thing for a different debate. There's a debate like quality of life and stuff. Let's not get into it. Sorry. Take a look at this, guys. This cinematography material, I think, just like this. He also stars in a TV show. Um, what was the show called? It was quite a famous TV show during the 90s. I kind of like it also. I have watched it. It's an internationally known show. I just don't remember names that well. See, I like that scene. It's a scene. See, guys, if China took over as the police of the world, let's say, there's a part of me that say like China wouldn't want to be like that, but there's also a part of me that says like achievers want to achieve. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen, but would ever China do something like this? Like tell people, I know they're not telling secrets right away, but would China ever going to, you know, tell people about the important events of the world? Would China ever take like, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's just, it's not that I am censoring myself. It's not because of censorship or anything like that. It's just like I'm not in a mood right now to go there. But would they ever, talk about historical scene from their own, what about the data that only they have, like that, you know? Think so. It's another art right there. Excuse me, please bear with me for a bit, guys. I want to give you the link. I should have done this earlier. I'm sorry about that. Um, this is the link. I should, if I remember, I will put it in my description as well. It's the right thing to do. Here you go. That's the right time to do that. See, it's like now I feel like I'm being drawn into a scene of an epic movie or something like that. It's not even a movie, it's a dimension. Excuse me, what was that? Thank you. Okay, so that's a sea. I know that. Mhm. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Ta-dun, ta-dun. So in the blues, the assist went went sideways, right? It went from G to A. So it increased, but it doesn't feel weird. The assist, it works. And I thought you thought, oh, it's just weird and that's just the way it is. But there's a genius behind that, okay? That you could figure out um that it works, that it can work like that, that the symphony is revealed. That is, I don't know what to say. It's close to divine that you can figure it out like that. Metal, metalhead. What? Too bad. Don't. And then it went back on relaxing. It all the time. I don't know. It's E. It's E, guys. It's like it's just major. It's not a minor. It's a major. Women? It's like, man, from here, like you guys could probably play it, right? From here, from my point of view, that thing is i- like, I wouldn't say magic, but it's not magic like that, okay? This is like a restricted context, okay? It's like magic. It went three minor buttons. I don't know what it's called. Three minor toots, and just went out like that. Went in and out like that. Mm. What? Yeah? What's uh, dun, dun, dun. They bring maybe. Yeah. That feather freaks. Okay, wait a minute. A A and A minor, guys. B7, bemol 7. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oops. Ah, all those recommendation. YouTube know what he's doing. YouTube AI. Gemini, is it Gemini? I don't know. You know what you're doing. Anyway, um, woo, that one you gotta watch it yourself. I don't know. Maybe I've ruined it for you, but oof, it is another dimension, guys. And about Noah makes me think, right? Yeah, what they do. Okay, here's a crazy argument. As crazy as it sounds, Noah cannot open the door. The door cannot be opened. So there's a divine intervention, right? And the animals came by themselves. So these are obedient animals. Like God choose Maria, like exceptional woman amongst women. So there are exceptional people out there. Okay, guys, I should have watched other people because I'm talking about people. Okay, so um, yeah, 17 Psy, it's right here. Let's watch. Let's watch 17 Psy. Okay, so now copyright strike. Goodbye. Very nice song, right? Very nice song. What else? What else on my recommendation? Um, Jordan Peter, Jordan Peterson, Jordan Peterson. Goodbye monetization. No, but not forever. Okay, parents need to know about this. Okay, wait. I supposed to watch only the stuff that I've watched. And yes, Tom Willett's videos I have watched it also previously. Um, what the fine watch, right? I think um, Dr. Burke actually have helped me a lot in my life. Um, just watch some of the stuff, not all
A
of
very
them.
unconventional, uncommon, counterintuitive fatty liver cleansing tip. Okay. Before I get into the tip, I just want to give you some basics about the liver. The liver is about 3.5 pounds. It sits over on the right side, right about here. It has 500 different functions. Here's the problem. When someone develops a fatty liver, there is virtually no symptoms at all. Now, you start to develop a gut, but it's very rare to have symptoms until it starts becoming more advanced. And then eventually the person starts getting fatigued, weak, nausea, abdominal pain, right shoulder pain, pain in the upper right trap, maybe some headaches on the right side.
So you know that they say that liver can heal, but the healing itself, when it's already healed, when it's already fully formed, it is not in a condition where it was like without healing, without needing to heal. It has some cirrhosis, probably, if I'm not mistaken, here and there. Maybe there's a way to even make it like, with stem cells modification, maybe with hyperbolic chamber. I watched Joe Rogan with Mel Gibson, and I went to a hyperbolic facility, and I know they say it took multiple times, and there are periods, or there are frequencies upon which you would, until you actually feel it. But like, biologically speaking, when you've done it, it will have an effect. But if you want to like feel it and stuff, there are frequencies that probably you would want to do, which, because it is good for you. Anyway, guys, so if you want like healing, like even higher healing, like this is an RPG term, and in a high potion kind of situation, you're gonna want some stem cells action, right? So having um, hyperbolic, or extra oxygen in your blood, that thing could that thing could incite stem cells. But again, consult your health expert. I'm not a health expert. Probably there is some toil in that. Being in a first time in a hyperbolic chamber facility, there's some extra stress. It's like when you the first time you learn how to dive. If you've tried it, there are extra stress in at start. But yes, yeah, it makes sense to say that getting used to it will help, would make a difference. And let's continuing on, but maybe I'm gonna skip around because I'm not gonna show everything.
Now, there's two different categories of a fatty liver. One would be caused from drinking too much alcohol. The other one is not.
Yeah,
The other one is a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. You can develop that from eating very poorly. And the big thing that causes a fatty liver would be fructose in the form.
yeah. So you guys know, right? Fructose in honey, in fruit, but more in processed food, like in what, drinking juice and stuff. Those are highly concentrated, and or if not concentrated, high dose. You drink that at a very high dose, and it metabolizes differently than sugar in your body. So it's kind of clogging, or not clogging, it's being stored at the liver. So it's directly goes to your liver rather than being metabolized like sugar. Fructose is kind of different. But I do believe, after doing a lot of keto diet, that you see my body right here. I would have been so fat. I probably would have been a fat person, but I'm not, relatively speaking, because of keto. And thank you very much, Dr. Eric Burke, for that, and other people who helped me with that, with the very good advice. But the thing with, what was it that I was talking about? I'm losing my track. The thing with the fructose is it also related to your pancreas. Yeah, so that could borderline deal with diabetes, and we haven't even get into inflammation yet, autoimmune disease. The keto diet, guys, really, like, it has something to do with very fundamental stuff. I think sugar is a profound problem. The grandfather of a lot of problems. So it's not that keto people are snake oil people. It's just works as if it is a snake. All of this campaigns of snake oil, snake medicine, I don't know, snake oil medicine people are true. It do be like that. Why? Because sugar is really that much of a problem. I think that's the case right now. There are things like that in this world, unfortunately. So snake oil thing, and you would want to avoid that, but it could work. for some cases, and that's why it's still pretty popular. Ugh, I don't know, guys.
Of high fructose corn syrup. It's in the sodas, it's in the food. In fact, don't get insulin resistance or diabetes. They just get a fatty liver. Methionine is an amino acid, and choline is an essential nutrient in the
Wow.
B.
So we are getting into the chemistry of things. So definitely, guys, go and watch Dr. Burke here. Um, what else? What else? What other videos to watch? And other keto. I have a playlist in my channel. Find the keto diet playlist and health playlist. If you want doctors or MD, because Dr. Eric Berg is a DC, or um, what do you call it, a chiropractic practitioner. So if you would say, oh, doctor, this kind of doctor, no, he's that kind of doctor. I would There are people like Dr. Boz, Dr. Canberry. If I remember correctly, Dr. Mindy Pels was also an MD, but she went with DC now also. So I don't know. So I don't know really about that. That's pretty complicated probably, but she also make a very good advices, especially for women. And like Leanne Rhymes is also with her in her site. And I don't know whether it is deliberate or not. Her website really looks really easy to read, and it people would probably thought, this is one of those sites. No, guys, no, there is indeed a little difference in keto. It's an exceptional thing. Probably there are other things that are also like that, but definitely keto is one of those things when that you would, if you market it like a snake oil market person or salesperson, it would actually be true. It would actually be kind of, except if you lie, okay? But it can be marketed like that, and it would make things real. That is nuts. Okay. What else? What else? What else? We got um uh, recently my favorite shorts. There it is. Subway takes. Yes. Subway takes is another funny things, and it's also the they it's actual news making in news making sense.
Happy birthday to adults.
100% disagree.
Wait, what? I want it.
Right? Pretty funny, right? Yeah, I recommended that channel. It's called Subway Takes. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.